that?
Fast, you're like a daredevil.
All right, well, it looks like Engwe decided to send me an e-bike, knowing full well that I've never had one, I've never put one together or anything like that. Set you right up there. Boom! All right, inside the box, looks like everything is zip tied together, and some assembly may be required. Alrighty, now onto the excessive up-close slow-mo and specs of the Engwe E26, basically because my camera died when I was putting the bike together and I didn't even realize it. And by the looks of it, it wouldn't have been a very good assembly video anyway. Alright, first off, I'm just going to say real quick, if you have any sort of mechanical skills, you can basically assemble this bike in like 10 to 15 minutes with the tools that it came with. All right, so onto the specs of the E26. So the E26 comes with 26 by 4 inch Chow Yang fat tires, a 750 watt hub motor with a peak of 1000 watts, which will get you a speed up to 28 miles per hour. A Shimano 7-gear tranny, if you can still say tranny these days. And to stop you from all that speed and power, it comes with front and rear hydraulic 180 millimeter disc brakes. The lithium-ion battery is 48 volts, 16 amp hours, and that's supposed to get you a ridiculous range of 87 miles. And that's basically with your pedal assist. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know if I'll ever find out, to be honest. Charge time on that is about 6 hours with the charger that they give you. And of course, you can see all that information on the color LCD display. The seat post has a built-in shock as well as the front forks. Comes with front and rear lights. And of course, since this is a step-through design, it weighs 74 pounds and has a max payload of 330 pounds. The recommended rider height is 5'6" to 6'5". All right, I don't have like a proper selfie stick or anything like everybody else has. I just have like this little guy. This old selfie stick that I have is pretty horrendous. It's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's floor it. Let's floor it. Let's see what we got. I gotta look for cars. People be crazy. And this video is gonna be horrendous. On 23.8. Anybody behind me? No. Okay. All right, we're doing like 23.8. It's slightly uphill, kind of, but not really. All right, we'll try this again. All right, 24. We're locked at 24 right now, okay? So not used to riding a bike at all. At least I don't have to pedal. I guess that's my whole goal here, is to not pedal. All right, here we go. Seems like on level 5, it's a slower start. Got 22. 23. Yeah, we're going into the wind. All right, we'll go back this way. Yeah, it seems like we're locked at 24. Probably can't even see it. All right, it's pretty awesome. My selfie stick's falling apart. All right, let me fix my so-called selfie stick. All right, I really didn't improve the selfie stick much. We're gonna attempt to go up that hill. All right, that's our hill we're gonna try to conquer. Maybe I'll try from the stop sign, or you know, like a rolling start. No cars, let's go. I'm not pedaling either. How are we gonna do it? Oh my God, I think we are gonna do it. We're doing 10 right now. Oh, 11, we're actually gaining speed now. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah, it does this hill no problem. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gaining speed. All right, it does that, no problem. It's hard to tell, but that's pretty long and steep. Yeah, pedal assist, it makes it real easy to pedal. Real easy. Lauren's gonna have a heyday with this. She's not gonna like it. She's not gonna like it at all. The pedal assist part. All right, I'm gonna try to catch this car. Whoop, almost fell over. I'm gonna catch you. Nope. Okay, so before I just, never really saw the point in e-bikes, but now that I'm messing around with one, it is so much fun. So much fun. Pure awesomeness. And if the power ever goes out and we can't pump any gas, I can ride this to get around and scavenge for all of my stuff that I need. Just kidding. Kinda.
Hi.
Hey, are you ready for this? Okay, I have a couple options for you. Do you want to ride the bike all by itself first, just to get the hang of the bike? Or do you just want to go big or go home and send it?
I'm like a little excited and a little scared.
Just like Armageddon?
I want to go all the way, but if you think it's a good idea to... Why do you want me to do this?
So you always tell me that your coordination is top notch.
Well, it's better than you think it is.
We're going to test that, just like a regular bike. When was the last time you rode a bike?
Well, remember when we went to Montana? I rode that bike like up and down the block.
Okay, before that,
Okay.
how long was it?
Oh, I'm guessing I was probably like 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think.
That's
Remember that one?
In Okinawa? We're not going to tell anybody about that.
I was on the front of that bike. That one scooter that I crashed.
Yeah, you crashed.
So are you sure you really want me on?
Okay, you ride it first like a regular bike, then we'll turn it on.
Good day to die. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know why I have to ride it at all. Oh, I'm really scared. Oh, now I'm getting better. You sure do have to pedal a lot.
Well, I mean, there's different gears if you want different gears.
I don't know how to do all that. That's too
Okay.
fancy for me. Gears.
On your right hand, there's that little gray thing that you can shift.
That seems like a lot of work. Oh, uh-oh. I'm trying to use my brake again. I also don't like turning. I'm not good at turning. I can only go in straight lines. I'm good at going straight.
Okay.
That's what I
All right.
realized.
We can go send it. We can go full send if you're ready.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Since I'm so good at going straight, I'd say, yeah, let's move on to the next level.
That's right. Okay, so there's a little power button
Oh,
right down here.
this one?
Yep, you'll see the screen turn on.
Oh my. Oh,
And that'll
look
tell
at
you
that.
your speed and all of that stuff. All right, so when it says 0 in the middle,
Yeah,
that means
here.
there's no power. Okay, it's like riding on a regular bike. Go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All that means,
Oh, Jesus.
here's your throttle right here.
Oh, crap.
Okay. However, if you start pedaling, it's gonna start going.
Shit. Pedal assist.
If you're ever worried, just hit the brakes.
Oh, I'm worried.
Just hit the brakes.
I'm worried right now.
Okay.
I don't know. This is a lot of buttons. I can't even handle shifting gears
All
when
right. You don't have to worry about shifting gears. Just hit the throttle and that's it.
This
right.
is so scary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brake, brake. We go up a hill. Ooh. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm turning. I'm turning. Oh shit, what's it gonna be like going downhill? That was a mistake. Why'd I go up a hill? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to ride the brakes all the way down because I'm too much of a chicken to let it go.
Huh?
That's terrible. That's fun. It just goes right up that hill.
Yeah, it just goes.
Yeah, you don't have to, it doesn't even slow down. It's like it's...
No, it just keeps on going, doesn't it?
Still thinks it's on flat ground. I'm okay until I have to use the brake, and then for whatever reason, I get really scared and shaky.
Big balls, you just went straight for the hill.
Well, I wanted to see what would happen if I went up a hill.
All right, you ready for your next task?
Oh, I thought that was the...
No, you have not gone the full throttle yet. And we'll take that on.
I just went full throttle. I went up a hill.
You went full throttle up a hill, which was like 10 to 12 miles an hour.
I feel like that's pretty good. Is it that you don't want a wife? My giggle is a defense mechanism because I'm so scared. Well, that way, there's the speed bump.
I want to see your top speed.
I'm probably gonna die.
Full send, right now.
Okay. Ah! Oh, God. Okay. Ooh! It's faster than I'd be able to go if I was pedaling. Jeez, it's pretty fast. Oh, I'm at 21, 22, 23. It is fast. 24. Oh, okay, there's no cars. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, there's a gutter. Okay. The great thing is if you run out of electricity, you don't have to be stranded. I'm going 14. And I feel like for me, 14, 15 miles an hour is a pretty good rate of speed for being on a bicycle. It's nice. It feels like I can control it. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. There's a car. Look, I'm really improving. I didn't get scared when I saw a car. Speed bump. Oh. I'm winning.
You are winning.
I win. I turned around.
You killed it.
And I found that my sweet spot for me on the bicycle is 14 or 15 miles an hour. That felt very comfortable and doable.
Okay.
I didn't feel scared or like I was gonna die. I got it up to 24.
Really? You got it up to 24?
Yeah. Only for a second, and then I went ahead and slowed down because that was pretty fast for me.
A little fast, okay.
And then I turned around and I did okay at turning around. Of course, there was a moment where I thought I might end up in the gutter, but I didn't do that. And then I saw that car and I didn't get scared. Good. And then I went over the speed bumps. I mean, I'm winning at life right now.
You are winning.
So.
Okay, so.
I thought that was it.
That was it. I just want to know what your actual thoughts are on your first ride on an e-bike.
Well, I'm gonna say this, that I thought it was gonna, when I first like got on it, especially when I, that first second that I was like about to go out the driveway and I was really scared and shaking. Yeah. I felt like it was gonna be too much.
Too much bike?
Yeah.
Okay. Too big?
Too much bike for me because it's really bulky. Look at the tire compared to my hand. That's really bulky, right? Yeah. So I thought it was gonna be like, okay, I'll try it and then I'm gonna stop trying it because this is too much.
It's too much. Okay.
I can't do it. But I will say the fact that you made me do a couple different things, I feel like that helped me obviously get more comfortable with it. Yeah. And now I don't feel like it's too much. I actually like that it is so bulky because when I was going all the way down and I was going like full speed ahead,
full send,
maybe it made me feel more confident. With it being so bulky, I didn't have to worry about what my legs were doing or if I was here or there or I don't know. I ended up liking it now.
Okay. So you're a fan of the big tires, the big fat tires?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could ride it to the farmer's market and put all your goods, your farmer's goods.
Yeah.
You could put them back there. I didn't realize that there was going to be this little
display.
Yeah, that's adorable.
It is.
And easy to read.
Speed. Yep,
for some scaredy who's going full speed. Yeah. I actually felt comfortable looking down at it to see how fast I was going. For me, that's a big deal.
How's the brakes? Are the brakes good?
Yeah, they're good. I never really had or used brakes on bikes when I was growing up. I always just used my feet. So I was real ginger with them when I would use them. So I was just like, oh crap, now I have to use brakes.
You did not really try the pedal assist. Do you think that would be a good thing for you? Or if you were riding a bike, an e-bike, would you even care that it had pedal assist, or you just want to use the throttle?
So it just helps you pedal?
Yeah, pedal assist just helps you pedal. Especially if you're going up a hill. If you wanted to get exercise, you don't want to get exercise, do you? We just want to ride. We just want to go. Full electric, right? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to pedal or not pedal?
Wow, you're like a question machine. I think it's enjoyable to not be pedaling and going that fast.
Yeah, that's great.
That's pretty cool. Personally, for someone who doesn't bike for exercise, yeah, I don't care.
You like the color?
Yeah, I like that. Can you get like attachments to put right here? Like,
I will have to check on that. I believe you can.
Okay.
I know there's another like basket type deal that you can put up here on the front, which attaches to this spot right here.
For bread?
Yep, for your bread.
Okay, or your cat.
Or a cat.
But that was fun.
It was fun.
I'd do it. I'd do it again.
All right, so how many thumbs up would you give this bike? One or two?
I gave it 2.
2?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I don't have a lot to compare it to or base it on or anything like that, but
For your first e-bike ride.
it's pretty cool. It was not uncomfortable. The seat is very comfortable. I feel like the handlebars are really comfortable.
That's good.
I think that is good,
That is
right?
good.
I don't know if it's, you know, because I haven't really ridden a big bike in 30 years or what, but, you know, handlebars, they can be pretty crappy. But I would say for me, a normal person who is like, oh my God, wouldn't it be fun to have an e-bike and ride it? I would say this is a great one. Go give it a shot. That'd be my overall review. Why not?
I think that's a rave review.
Yeah, try that one.
Okay.
It worked for me.
For my very first e-bike, yeah, at first it's a little wobbly because everything's so big and bulky, but once you're on it for like a minute and a half, you get...
Is it the bike that's wobbly?
Well, it's just, again, I haven't ridden a bike.
Okay, but it's wobbly for you too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was me being scared.
Yeah, I mean, it gets less wobbly because you know how to control it.
Okay.
Yeah, so after about a minute and a half, you get the hang of what, you know, the balance and all that kind of stuff. So it's awesome. I want to be as lazy as I possibly can on a bike and not pedal. And this does a fantastic job of that. I think it's awesome. I absolutely love it, to be honest. I love the color. For my size, I'm 5'6". It is a little big, I think, for me. I don't know. It's kind of on the cusp of being too big. If maybe it was just slightly smaller, it would be a little more, I don't know. I don't know if it would be, because once you're on it and you start riding,
Yeah.
all that kind of goes out the window. Everything's normal. Just sitting here, the bike is big, but once you're on it and cruising and doing whatever you're doing, it's all that goes out the window and you're just having a blast. It does have lights up here. If you weren't aware, you can turn those on and off. That's pretty cool. It's got a brake light. You see it?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't have any complaints other than when you first get on it, you're wobbly, but that's just because I think I haven't ridden a bike in probably when I was 15. Yeah, 25 years ago. My one complaint would be I would love to go faster if I could. This is a 26-inch tire, so E26. 20, I think, would be a perfect size for somebody like us if you wanted to pedal and do all that kind of stuff. But if you're just gonna do pure motor e-bike, I don't think the size really matters too much.
Size doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter. Of course, I'm a guy though. All right, video's gone on long enough, so we're gonna start wrapping it up right here. So a few final thoughts on the Engwe E26. Honestly, this is the very first e-bike that I've ever had, so I don't really have much to go off of, but I think it's pretty awesome. It's got plenty of get up and go, plenty of battery, especially if you're gonna be a lazy bike rider like I plan to be. Now, I couldn't reach the advertised 28 miles per hour on the throttle alone, but I think that'll be okay. Maybe there's a way that I can unlock it that I'm not aware of quite yet. Again, it's super easy and comfortable to ride, especially once you get your balance. And again, it's probably much easier if you've actually been on a bike sooner than the past 25 years or so. Even the wife had a blast riding it, and she hadn't been on a bike since she was technically 13. It also does pretty good off-road. Now, of course, we didn't do any crazy downhill bike riding or anything like that, but we did do a little off-road riding. We went through sand, weeds, brush, you know, and it tackled all of that pretty easily. Now the sand we did ride in, it was a little cooler out, so maybe it was a little more compact than just your regular beach sand, but we were able to ride on that sand pretty easily. We also did a little bit of riding at night, and the headlight is really, really bright. Tail light is also bright so others can see you easily. I really like the color. It's probably one of my favorite colors around. It's real similar to my truck, so that is a big win for me. I was gonna try to come up with some negative things like the size of the bike. You know, just like we were saying earlier, you know, when it's just sitting there and you're looking at it, it looks like a really intimidating big bike. But once you get on it and start riding it, really probably for like 30 seconds, everything is nice and comfortable and it's easy to ride. So really, I can't really come up with any negatives other than the advertised 28 miles per hour. That's really the only thing that I can think of right now. I also want to say that I typically don't recommend products, as I feel most review videos are basically trying to force things down your throat. That's not what I'm about. Typically what I just do is just make sure everything works, you know, as advertised, and then just remind you that everybody's a big boy and girl and you can make your own decisions. Again, I'm gonna do that here, but if you have been thinking about getting an e-bike and you're just not sure, I can recommend this one. It's actually pretty cheap right now and it's not even on sale. Regular price right now is only $1,200. I think that's kind of crazy. So anyway, if you are thinking about getting an e-bike and you want to get this one, I'm also going to remind you that I'm going to have affiliate links down in the description. So if you are interested in purchasing this bike, if you do purchase through my affiliate links, I do make a small commission on that, which doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's how I make any money making YouTube videos or a YouTube career for that matter. I want to give Engwe a big shout out for sending me their E26. I want to thank everybody for taking the time for watching my average video. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, I'd love to see those down in the comment section. If you're new to the channel and you think this video was just average enough for a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. If you thought this video was maybe slightly above average and I earned your subscription, that would be awesome. And maybe I'll see you on the next one.
Nothing up underneath the skirt, just FYI.
I don't think the size really matters too much.
Size doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter. Of course, I'm a guy though.